Back in '04, we recorded Minuteman for the Moment at Stagg Street Studios, a studio that was home to major, huge records by people from Faith No More to Queens of the Stone Age to Tori Amos to Johnny Cash. And just right around the corner was Sound City Studios, where Nirvana recorded Nevermind, where Rage Against the Machine recorded their first record, where Tool recorded Undertow. And right in between these studios was Western Bagel. Now, when we were recording there, we were broke guys with a pretty big record deal. We didn't have money for food, and Western Bagel had 2 full dumpsters of quality control throwouts that were fresh and hot every day. And we ate the shit out of those bagels. We took them home. We lived off those bagels for like a month and a half. And something that I've always wondered about, and I wish people in interviews could maybe start asking this question somewhere, but how many of those other legendary albums, particularly the ones like Nevermind, where the band was coming from an independent label and going into a major label and they didn't have a lot of money, how many other bands built those albums on the back of those Western Bagel throwouts in the dumpster? They were, you could smell it from a mile away. They were irresistible if you're a broke musician trying to make your ends meet. So I wonder how many of those legendary, top tier, all-time great Hall of Fame albums were built on the backs of people eating those delicious. Now granted, these bagels were weird. They had like a flavoring mismatch. There was a quality control problem that would cause them to be thrown out, but they were brand like spanking right out of the factory oven when they were thrown out. And there was like 2 full dumpsters in there pretty much every day. So I'm convinced a lot of these records, these people had to be eating these bagels, because we sure as hell did.